Live. Okay, here we are today doing a make your own kitty condo. And oh my, star of the show is Jack. He's showing how he's hanging out on a condo and how he gets his exercise moving up and down. And one of the first questions I'd like to ask is whereabouts did you get all the materials for this condo?
Um, Pretty much everything we had is scrap. The 4x4 was scrapped. The base pieces were scrap. The only thing we bought were the 3/4 inch
Just the platforms?
plywood pieces.
So was this scrap around the house or from a job site or?
It's from some deck work that I did a couple years ago here.
There you go. One of the things I've been blogging a lot about is how you could just go around your house and gather up a lot of materials. And if you're really on top of it and you're doing some remodel, saving the remnants of the carpet and things like that can be the basic foundation for a new kitty condo. So if you had enough scrap, would you build one and put it outside?
Yeah, he's been telling me he wants something like that.
That's right, right. Jack, where are you? Did you leave the show already? We just begun. So roughly, by using a lot of your own materials, what was your expenses?
Um, well, the plywood pieces, and we had to buy some uh, 90-degree angles for the base and each platform. So uh, I don't know, maybe $25, thirty
There you
dollars.
go. There you go. I've been blogging that at worst, if you had to go to Home Depot and buy everything, you might be around 60 to $75. Now the beauty of it is you got something that's, so there you go. You got something that's going to last you year after year, cat after cat, no less, because now all you have to do, you got the basic foundation in there. You used real wood, not cheap artificial stuff.
Oh,
And
we had to buy the carpet.
what?
That's also, I don't remember how much that was. It was cheaper than we thought.
But yeah, that you're using indoor outdoor carpet, which is
Yeah.
smart because if anything happens, easy to clean up and certainly a lot less mess than shag. When Kitty gets the closet moving and starts pulling shag, you get all sorts of material going on all over the floor. So, let's say your materials are up to around 50 bucks, which is very reasonable. And I think, doing a condo of this size actually is more of a tree because the height of it uh, is, doing it under 100 bucks is great. Now, where'd you get your design? Did you just dream it up or did you get something out of the internet or what?
Oh no, it's just a wing job, just winging it. But I mean,
Was Jack telling you where
yeah.
he wanted you to locate everything? So you won it pretty well. I mean, if I was to go to PetSmart and pick up something like this, I'd probably be looking at, close to 200 bucks. Easy.
I did pay attention to where things were, how you know the proportion and the usefulness and everything else. But no, it's just a wing job.
So just Jack, what do you think? And we'll let your associate here answer for you. What would life be like without your condo? Hmm? Do you think you'd be getting as much exercise?
Um, well, I don't know about exercise. He's always had a jumping problem, so this is the highest he's ever been anywhere. And I wanted to give him a place of his own that to get some
A perch with height? Yeah, yeah,
verticality
yeah.
because he doesn't climb trees or fences or
And I think having one outside would be a novel idea too.
no, yeah.
What do you think, Jack? You want a condo outside? She's like a little kitty condo outside. Oh boy. Now a little bit about Jack. He's an adopted out of the shelters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had him since a kitten, I believe.
Yeah, he's a small kitten. He had his first birthday a month or two ago.
Oh, okay. So he's a year and a couple months now. And what's your guess on his weight?
Uh, Somewhere around about, I don't know, a bowling ball. 8 pounds.
8 to 10 pounds. I actually it looks like a 12-pound cat to me.
He,
He's a very long cat,
he could easily.
and he's fairly big boned. So I think he's probably gonna average out for you close to between 12 and 15 pounds as an adult. Um, about how much time did it take for you to assemble this project?
Uh, it was done mainly in a day, the construction, and then the finished carpeting was the day after. So
So a couple days between the construction and then adding the carpet. Now, was there any special technique used in applying the carpet? Did you use glue or staples?
uh, we used a staple gun.
Uh-huh.
We started with just a manual one, like the Silver Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
That broke, so we borrowed an electric, which seemed to work a lot better, especially in the plywood.
Power gun.
Power gun, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, I still use a handheld one.
No ads.
And the beauty of this is, all you got to do is recarpet it down the road when it gets tore up a little bit too much. Now, one thing about a tree or a condo is it's not only a perch and a thing for exercise going up and down, but it's also, if you look at these sections between platforms, they're perfect scratching posts for the cat. So it's going to get his claws exercised and sharpened on it, as well as it's going to take a little bit of effort to get up and down. That's good for kitty's health. So, based on your experience here, would you encourage other people to build their own condo or cat tree?
As opposed to buying one from
Yeah.
the store, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you got lots of money to throw away. And
Oh yeah, if
yeah, my issue with stuff at the store is the quality. I mean, if you look at it, it's made out of
cardboard and stuff,
cardboard
yeah.
and plastic and various other components, which I just don't think is going to hold up in the long run. Not 30 years, not like my condo has, and I'm sure this one will last 30 easy.
Part of the reason this looks like this is because this is just what I had. So if just work around what you have, and let that guide you.
Well, Jack, it's been great interviewing you, and it's another milestone for building your own cat tree or condo. And with that, I'm going to sign off with Jack saying goodbye, Jack, and you have a great day.